guys heard of this radio station called Coast to Coast? Yep. This guy, he always interviews the craziest of people. And there's one story, it's wild. Average Joe calls in. He's like, I don't really tell people this story because I don't even know if I believe it. But he's like, this is what happened to me. This guy collects like motorcycles, and he has 2 motorcycles in particular that he like loves. He told his daughter, when I die, please keep these 2 motorcycles within the family. One of them was like some Honda from like 1970. Anyways, he like drove it to the coffee shop. This guy comes in, he's like, hey, who has the Honda whatever? He's like, yeah, it's mine. He's like, I have one just like that.
Weird.
They just started talking, and he's like, what other bikes do you have? He like mentioned the other one. Like, no way, I have that bike as well. It was passed down from my grandpa.
No way.
And he's like, weird. And then started to cry. He's like, I'm sorry, can I hug you? And the guy's like, yeah, sure. And then the kid whispers in his ear, in October, do not go to Alaska. The guy's like, I do travel to Alaska at least 6 times a year. And he's like, that's all I need to say. And then he left. He's like, this is really weird. And so it goes out, and he said he saw a flash. He couldn't find the kid. So he's kind of convinced that it was his grandson. Somehow time traveling.
What in the world?
Yeah.
Why is red night vision referred to as demon vision? A while back in the Vietnam War, some testing was being done on red night vision, the earliest of its kind being used in active combat, and some soldiers reported with that night vision being able to see demons through the tubes. Shortly after this, the red coloration was discontinued from night vision, and we switched over to green and white phosphorus. It can't be confirmed, but some people say that the move away from red night vision is specifically because red night vision might let you see demons. Since that point in time, red night vision has pretty much gone missing. You can't find it, you can't buy it, and some people even question whether it really existed in the first place.
Apparently, scientists are also saying this is going to happen, that we're going to end up having a solar storm.
Like the sun's gonna turn off for a day or something?
No. Or they're going to call it an internet apocalypse.
I've heard about this. NASA was talking about this shit, right? Where it's like no internet's gonna be around.
Yes, and they said for months up to years.
Wow.
This motherfucker can be wiped out, bro, and it's gonna like basically rewrite our. It's gonna like, you know what I'm saying? So what
Can
they
you
were saying
imagine,
is,
like,
no, we're gonna get into it.
bank
but
accounts,
I was just gonna say we're gonna get
all
into
this
it, bro.
shit.
We're gonna get into all that after.
Mm-hmm.
But they said for some weird reason, right now, the sun's kind of being active. Apparently, it's not gonna kill us, but it's gonna wipe out all that internet. Yeah.
That's actually not that bad.
So you wouldn't trip.
That's actually pretty cool. I think at first, like, I'll be like,
no, but what do you think that would do to most of us? Because let's be
Oh,
real.
people are
Think
gonna
about
lose
how
their
many people know you.
minds.
Because you got to think about this. Maybe this is the reset we needed.
yeah, no, real
You know, because I feel like social media kind of pushed us
Oh,
all the
hell
way
yeah.
to another way, bro.
hell yeah.
Because,
Bro, people
you
are
know,
really like,
bro, insane.
I think that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna suck at
gonna be a
first.
cool reset?
First, like 3-4 months is gonna suck.
Yeah.
But I think after a while, people are gonna start to appreciate, like, to actually go see my friends. I actually have to go out the
I gotta
way,
go knock on this
go
nigga's
knock
door.
on his door,
Yeah.
give him a call if the landlines are still working
Yeah,
or some.
I mean, hopefully.
I got a pager, bro, or some.
Yeah. Wouldn't it affect electricity
That's what I'm
too?
saying. I don't know, because I remember hearing about the whole Wi-Fi shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just heard about the Wi-Fi pretty
Yeah,
much,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know, because I'm thinking if it's a solar storm, why would it just knock out Wi-Fi though?
Braylon? Braylon? What's happening with your car?
He's not catching ball with you? Yeah. You need somebody to play ball?
What's happening? Who are you trying to find?
A ghostie.
A ghost?
Yeah, a ghostie.
But weren't you just trying to find Reagan?
Yeah.
Where do you think she is?
Reagan is the ghostie.
Reagan is the ghost?
Yeah, Reagan is the ghostie.
Well, what's a ghost's face look like? What are we doing? What does that mean?
I heard that ghost.
You hear that ghost?
Yeah. And they think of that ghost.
Okay. I'll be right there, Reagan.
Could the moon actually be a mirrored image of our whole Earth? Looks familiar, right? I don't believe in coincidence. Could this be the land that Admiral Richard E. Byrd claimed to see when he said he saw land past Antarctica as we know it? This is the oldest working astronomical clock in the world, displayed in Prague, and it's based off a geocentric understanding of the universe, not heliocentric. Now, prepare to have your mind blown.
I'm from outer space, I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gone, I've been far away, I'm illuminated now, make a move, start the waves. I've been dreaming of my flying for a long time. I had a vision from the birds, they want the coastline. Artificially intelligent way, I'm your future, past and present, I'm a fine line. Yeah, I'm a missing link of this illusion. I am not really here, I'm an intrusion. I don't feel sick, I just flow. I don't need gravity, I need room. When I move, it's in a quick rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like there is no crumble. When I
Thanks for watching. Remember to like, follow, and comment down below for more content.
What is that?
This is a picture shows a 1,000-mile-long alien mothership from Jupiter. A lot of observers are saying, or it's something that's standing still in front of Jupiter, and it's not an asteroid. It's nothing they could figure out. And some people are saying it might be an alien mothership.
1,000-mile long.
1,000-mile-long mothership that's happening.
Hey, imagine walking that. It'd take you a while.
Yeah, aliens probably have hoverboards, I imagine. Why did they put the food court on the other end? Why would they not put it in the middle?
They got the bird scooters.
You know how all of our technology is nowhere near theirs, right? What if like their minimal technology is like they can't reach our like toilet paper technology?
Dude, I bet
like
you they don't know how to make fire.
that would be
That's
hilarious.
what we got on them. We can shoot lasers. It's like we have fire.
What is that?
Evacuate!
S'mores. Producer said to me, take your clothes off. And I said no. And I left. And they told me they were gonna burn all my music. And they didn't stop. They didn't stop asking me, and then I just froze and I don't even remember. I understand this Me Too movement. I understand that some people feel really comfortable with this, and I do not. I do not ever want to face that person again. I felt full-on pain. Then I went numb. And then I was sick for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks after, and I realized that it was the same pain that I felt when the person who dropped me off pregnant on a corner, my parents' house, because I was vomiting and sick, because I'd been being abused. I was locked away in a studio for months.
Mandela effect. So, for everyone who's wondering if the Mandela effect is real or not, or if we're being played, I just found proof. One of the big things is Ed McMahon and the Publishers Clearinghouse and the giving away the millions of dollars. And I was just watching this episode of Full House, and there it was, the proof. Watch.
Jesse, DJ, everybody for Joey, come here.
What is it, Steph?
We got another with Ed McMahon's picture on it.